up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my...
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? On 1st and 10, Dobbs dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. 1st down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Now they got to come up with something big here on third.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, Dobbs. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Dobbs. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Rodgers going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Now Cohen. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands.
Reset. Hey, easy. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
On third down, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That's a lot of beef thundering downfield off of the toss play, and it takes me back to when I was a kid and watching USC play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call it student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called rose stem right or rose stem left, depending on the formation. 28 toss. And 28 toss was their bread and butter.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Dobbs now on second down. Steps away to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Dobbs. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. In for the score. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6.
They hated on me.
That the defensive coordinator had preparing for this game. A good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal
player.
And a lot of times on the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
So out come the Falcons now. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field
Man, get
goal.
your ass up out of here.
Like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get
your ass up out of here.
Go through the goalpost, so.
Motherfuckers hating on me.
The mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need guys to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game.
Come on. Hold on. Don't push pause yet. Don't push pause yet. hating on me. That was some straight bullshit. Come on. Move, nigga. Coco, sit down. Come on. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep
I'm
him
about to hear all that.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get off me.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
On first down, Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Make it off.
Left side, take it in.
Face mask. Give me
Get
that.
up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards.
Get my face mask.
Up on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Yeah, let's go to wherever Carlos at. Let's go to this nigga. Wherever this nigga is at.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll learn him a fresh set of downs.
He ain't got no cover skills.
They don't need to run another play before the 2-minute warning.
Nigga ain't got no cover
Let's
skills.
see if they do it anyway. Now they'll run it with
like I said. Oh.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
Off the toss, Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Past the 20. He gets it to Brown.
Come on.
Complete. And he's brought down.
Let's go.
Not before he reaches
Nigga, we ain't got no motherfucking Carlos and the motherfucking
They're able to
Buccaneers.
convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
You know.
To throw is Rodgers.
Nigga, throw the ball.
Go down. He's sacked.
I'm starting to feel
He didn't
that
want to
quarterback
throw the
back
ball.
there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
All out
And to think,
blitz.
there's still a long way to go in this football
I'm gonna
game.
do all out what I want to do. What I want to do. We don't need to do nothing stupid. Thank you.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Man, we can't get away from that nigga, man. Damn.
Being knocked back to the 18. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively.
That shit weak
as
as
they get it
fuck.
right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the fuck?
Yardage here back at the 23.
Like, that nigga didn't even try to block nobody.
And the Buccaneers go ahead and
That nigga
take
just
another
sat there.
timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
They fucked me the first field goal. I should have made the first field goal. It was perfect.
Fair there and able to put this
Let
one
me, can I
through.
get that?
And
Niggas
they
hating
are
on
the
me.
board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3
Yeah.
points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh, wow.
And good starting field
Wow.
position. They'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left.
Yo, come on.
And this is going to be caught. He won
What the fuck? Where the fuck he come from?
Left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And his kick here is good. So
of course he'll make it, of course.
Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Nigga, get!
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Weak as fuck.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get
set
to
nigga hit the
take
wrong
over
fucking
here.
hole.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Come on.
I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
yeah, we're not worried about you, Carlo. We're not worried about you.
Let's pick it up.
Nigga, let's go. Where the fuck Carlos is at?
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Nigga, let's go. Where the fuck Carlos is at? We're not worried about you at all.
The length of the football for a first down. On first and 10, here's Rodgers.
We're going wherever you going, Carlos. We want every. Yeah, nigga, reach back and get you one.
And now the Bucs
get you one.
take a timeout defensively.
Get you one.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We want Carlos.
Good plays, have them on the move on first down.
Hike the ball, nigga.
Run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down.
Like these niggas is motherfucking Speedy Gonzalez or something.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Rodgers.
We're not worried about you, Carlos. Come on. Come on. Nigga, let me hike the ball.
Game, and it's a first
Come on, let me hike the ball.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Flushed out right.
We want wherever Carlos is going. We want Carlos. We want you, Carlos.
The completion good.
We want you, Carlos.
Second down.
I'm going wherever you going.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. Now this is good for a first down. His second grab of this.
Are you doing this thing right there? That's all you doing.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And it's been
like that don't block nobody. Damn.
Behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there.
But these niggas don't block no fucking body. Like, come on. Run that shit again. Just block that nigga.
And it's been like this
these niggas don't block no fucking body, man. That shit is crazy.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
How the fuck these niggas didn't block nobody though? Like,
both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Flush to his right.
Go! Nigga! Wait!
And here he'll get it.
Nigga, just stop! Why you just stop?
13, but it'll still lead to a
that nigga just stopped.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Shit weak as fuck. That nigga just gonna just stop.
And he can pick up a lot of yards
nigga just stop.
The catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Shit, went the wrong fucking way.
On the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer.
Pick the ball, nigga. Pick the ball.
Get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt.
Do that shit again.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On second down, Kamara. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards on the pickup.
Shit.
There, he'll be left with 31.
No, fuck it.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs.
Pick! He dropped it! He dropped it!
Incomplete.
Fuck the game off!
Anytime a defense can sit back,
fuck the game off!
It tends to create a lot of congestion.
Fuck the game off, baby.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida.
Fuck the game off.
Mess. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Come on. Come on.
They're going to try and throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, shit.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons
fuck the game off. Fuck the game off, Los. Fuck the game off. Fuck the game off, Los. Fuck the game off.
They got 3 points, but it was a chip shot.
You had 2 niggas wide open.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Yeah, nigga, come on. Get out there. What, Nick and Dime his ass all the way down to that bitch.
Pick up of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A gain of 6.
Come on, man.
First. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers again now. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I don't think they can stop that. Hey, damn, it's in the 3rd quarter already?
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Damn.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
He fucked the game off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Left sideline, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
No.
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
That's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
He was wide open too, nigga. You know it.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
That's weak as fuck, nigga. That's weak. That's weak, nigga. That was a fucking touchdown that they fucked me on. And you know that shit. That shit's weak as fuck.
Is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This is Cullen.
So these niggas just break every these niggas break every fucking tackle. Get the fuck out of here.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
Come on, D. Look. I can't believe nigga made me miss my fucking touchdown.
Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And Tampa Bay tries out there now. And on that last drive,
what do you want me to do?
Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense.
What do you want me to do?
Held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's
nope.
It's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog.
Let's let the nigga get a field goal. We all right.
Get used to the ground shaking.
Let's let the nigga get a field goal. We all right.
Space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got it.
He got a touchdown.
End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad Perriman from 19 yards away. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They fucked me.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look.
Wide open fucking touchdown, niggas fucking me on.
And this touchdown will count. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Niggas fucked me big time. That nigga was wide open in the end zone. They didn't give it to him.
Well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Watch out. Give me that. Give me that. Let go. Stop playing with her like that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
319.
What fuck?
Flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
How?
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making
Stop.
it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The full start backs them up 5. First and 15. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Yeah, throw that about.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown.
Throw that about.
Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
Going for the deep ball, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. On third down.
Like this nigga late.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Seems pretty obvious defensively he was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. Should wrap this one up.
And you got to love their starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get out of here with at least that. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They run it again with Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops.
Leave her feet alone. That's why she never try to bite you.
The Bucs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw Dobbs. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
No.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here with
2
that.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers.
That shit weak as fuck.
After, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
They fuck me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They fuck me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
How?
That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin.
Nigga, how? Like, nigga, how?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Open man is Miller. He's
Come
got it.
So, like he's just so slow.
Like
that nigga just so slow.
And that one results in 35 yards.
They'll give me that one, huh?
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing is Rodgers. Steps away. Throw left side complete.
These niggas can't break the tackle. Like, these niggas can't shit.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
What a job by this defense.
I don't know. I don't know.
They've come together.
I really don't know what more y'all want me to do, man. I really don't. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
You can just see the rejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what more y'all want me to do.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Finally!
Now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 10th carry for Kamara. Spins away as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd and short.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Dobbs. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dobbs. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.